This shows how wealthy I am. This is my rich garden tour. Tell me that's not beautiful. Like, this to me was so much better than any therapy session that I went to. We watch, we don't judge. It's given rich girl energy.
I woke up this morning, got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do, got me feeling nostalgic.
Hey YouTube family, Wagwan. My name is Nardia and I am in Northwest Ohio, Zone 6B. And in this video, we're doing another monthly garden tour. I'm trying to be consistent to do these videos at least once a month, where I show not only the raised bed garden, but the entire garden in the backyard, the flowers, the raised beds, everything in the backyard. Like I said before, I recently moved here in 2021, so this garden is about 3 to 4 years old, and mostly all of it, I'm developing it over time. It was basically all weeds and grass, okay? When I moved here, it was predominantly weeds and grass. Weeds and grass back this up, weeds and grass over this, weeds and grass over this, pure grass over here. So over time, I have just put cardboard down, put mulch, I have planted it in it, and I'm just creating my abundant dream garden. I'm creating my magical fortress. Right, you guys? I am creating the space that just gives me peace. I am creating peace. I'm living in abundance. I am living in abundance in all of this. That's what I'm creating. I'm creating abundance. If you're new here and you don't know, a lot of this garden was created about last year and the year before that, when I was going through my divorce. Not fun times. Not fun at all. Would not recommend to anyone. I was depressed. I was sad. I was just emotionally a wreck. I disappeared from YouTube, didn't film, but what I did do was I came out here consistently and I planted. And I planted and I cried. I put down cardboard and I cried. I dug up weeds and I cried. I talked to the garden and I cried. And this is what was created in such a difficult time. And I am so proud of it. So stinking proud. And I love it. I love it. This garden was my therapy. This healed me. This was my therapy. And honestly speaking, this to me was so much better than any therapy session that I went to. Not downplaying therapy. It is a wonderful thing. A wonderful thing. But this healed me more than going to a therapist. I'm just saying. I am showing these garden tours to remind myself of what I have done because I am proud of myself. I am so proud. And I want to remember this. And I want to share this with you guys. Because even in the midst of despair, you can still create something abundantly and magically beautiful. And that's what I did. And that's what I'm continuing to do. Because this garden is still a work in progress. It's still a work in progress. But we're getting there. But I'm still going to share it with you guys. Enough talking from me. Let me show you the magic. Let me show you my abundance. Let me show you what I created. And I know you can create it too. I hope to inspire you to whatever garden you have, whatever size you have, and whatever situation you're going through. You can create something magically abundant. Just like this. Even better. Come on, you guys. Let's go see the garden. And by the way, did I mention? It's raining. Well, it's not like heavy, heavy rain, but it's drizzling. So, showers of blessing. That's how I'm going to look at it. Showers of blessing. But I'm still out here. I'm being consistent. I love the way the garden looks with it water on it with the rain. Oh, ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, come on. Let's go see this garden. Let's start in the same spot where we started in the backyard in my last video, right by the gate to enter the garden. And I'm going to do a quick turnaround of how the garden looks. But before I do that, Here's a quick clip of how the garden looked last month. Just a quick span of the garden last month, so you can see the difference from last month, May, to now this month, June. Let me give you a quick overview of the backyard. It's essentially a square, y'all, a square. It goes like that. The shed, the back garden bed, which you guys will see, it's brand new. I'm starting to develop that one. It was all grass back there. And then we have over there to the left, which was all grass as well. That's the vegetable and the food area, vegetable garden bed. And then we come back to this side, more flowers, and then back to here where I am. So this is the quick pan of how it looks in June. One major difference is the shed is a different color, painted it black. Another major difference is I mulched all around. There is black mulch. That's where I was standing by the gate. And that's it. That's the quickest span of the garden in June. Like I mentioned, I mulched the entire backyard with black mulch that I got for free, by the way, from Lowe's. Like I said in my previous videos, they're getting rid of this black mulch, and I picked it up. I guess they were going to throw it away, I don't know. And I got it all for free, and I was able to mulch the entire backyard with it. Peony butterfly bush there that's coming back. The irises were beautiful, you guys. I didn't get to show them to you guys, but the irises, they were a nice, beautiful purple color, like a really, really light purple. They came, they blessed the garden, and now they're gone. I like putting the irises like in the base of the trees, so I'm going to separate them and put them more around the base of the trees. Cute little butterfly bush. Recently got that on clearance. Protecting some baby plants from the rabbits. I got some calendula from a neighbor, so I recently planted those. Hopefully that should come up soon. Another clearance plant, a daisy. It's a Amazing Daisy's banana cream too. The rabbits love chewing on this one, so I have to protect it somehow. My yarrow, this is like a red yarrow. I believe it's called Red Seduction. But you can tell by the name, that's definitely my plant. Red Seduction, yes. It is getting ready. It's getting ready to flower. My blue delphinium. The bird feeder is almost empty. And more iris in the base of the tree. Hostas. I don't know the name of all the different hostas that I have, you guys. My neighborhood, we share plants. Like if neighbors are getting rid of plants or they're splitting plants, they share. So I don't know all the names of them. I don't think I know the names of any of them. This is a Wigelia. I believe this is the Wine and Roses. This is a Wine and Roses Wigelia. Oh, there you go. Let me show you what the irises look like. That was the color purple that they were. And oh my gosh, was it gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Lots of things that are getting ready to come up. This hosta that everyone seems to love. When I show it in a video, I get so many questions about it. I do not know the name of this hosta. My friend Keisha told me she thinks it might be called a Big Daddy hosta. It is huge. And for some reason, there's a lot of flies on it. Why? Why? Get off my hosta. Why y'all here? Why are there so many flies on the hosta? Did something die over here? I don't know. But anyway, this is my big, beautiful hosta that just loves it over here. Just loves it. And I love it too. But we have to figure out why the fly didn't. And I come out from the hosta now. Why are the flies all over it? Girl, get off my hosta. More plants here. I have carrots growing over here actually. I planted carrots in here. Over here gets shade. Have my little bird bath. These trees in the back here are Rose of Sharon, so those should be blooming in the next month or two. Over here is like my little fairy area. I have my characters, my bunnies. I have my mushroom pink house. I have a lot of shade plants over here. Another mushroom house. Like, I love all the character and the decor over here. Well, I love the decor all over my garden everywhere, but especially over here, it just seems extra magical, in my opinion. This rocking chair here, I do plan to get rid of it. It's not in use, but I just can't get rid of it. I have this vision, right, of planting something that vines underneath it and then have it vine and take over the entire rocking chair. I did plant some morning glory, but I don't see them popping up yet, or maybe they are popping up, but I'm not sure. But those are weeds underneath it. But I want to plant something that vines and can just vine over the entire chair. I think that would be so gorgeous, so beautiful. Once again, you guys, my shed is black. Oh, I love it. It was like a brown color before, and for Mother's Day, my son painted it black for me because he knows I wanted the shed to be black. I think it just matches more with the aesthetics of the backyard because we have the shed black, we have the raised garden beds that are all black, and we have the gazebo that is black. So it just makes sense to make this black. Is black my favorite color? No. I actually love color. I love bright, vibrant colors. Like, I love color. But when the structures in the garden are black, the big structures, and then the plants are around it, I feel like the plants pop more, and I just love that. Back here is the mess area. We're working on cleaning this up. We watch, we don't judge. But my wheelbarrow back there, we're not going back there. It's messy back there, so it is messy back there. So we're just gonna watch the video. We don't judge. In these pots here, I planted zinnias and gazinias, dahlias, and sunflowers. So those should be coming up soon. I have a cover over that one, those two, because the squirrels like to dig in the soil. So when the plants start coming up, then I'll take that covering off. It's just a mesh from a window, from old windows. I'll take that off once they start coming up. But the gazinias and the zinnias are coming up in these beds. So I think it's gonna look so beautiful and nice and just really good against this black shed. And all the blue pots, those blue pots, 1, 2, 3, are 3 blueberry plants. In this yellow pot here, I have sunflowers, and I have zinnias, and I have a, what is the name? It's a petunia. It's not open right now, but when it does open, it's like a deep, dark purple. I thought that would be beautiful against the yellow sunflowers and whatever color zinnias those are. But this is the back bed. This, you guys, was all grass and some weeds and a lot of daylilies that weren't blooming because they were under shade. This stump right here was a tree that fell last year. It was a huge tree that fell across the yard, damaged some of my roof. It damaged my gazebo roof. As you can see, the roof of my gazebo is bent. It damaged the fence, and the old garden beds that I had there were damaged. So these raised beds are new from this one tree that fell. Damaged everything in this path on that side. Over here was all grass and weeds, and little by little I put down cardboard upon cardboard and just planted plants, and it's coming along. It is coming along. So some things to take note of is my apple tree, which does have some fruit. I don't know how much apples I'll get from it. I don't even know if I'll get good apples from it, but it's doing something. I do have some apples on this apple tree. And this apple tree has only been here a year. I have yarrow, I have coral bells, St. John's wort, and I have dahlias coming up, and I have hostas that the rabbits keep eating. Oh my gosh, the rabbits are stressing me out. Like, first they were attacking my raised garden bed. I figured out a solution for that. And now that they can't get to the raised garden bed, I feel like they're eating everything else that they can get to. But we'll figure something out again. Next down we have the peach tree, and the peach tree does have peaches. It has exactly 9 peaches. Every day I come out here, we count the peach them, because I'm watching make sure so nobody not eating the peach them. There's 9 peach. Yesterday there was 9 peach. The day before that there was 9 peaches. Today there's still 9 peaches. I want all 9 peaches. I want all of them. So I count them every day. 9 peaches. Bird food. Another blueberry bush right there. Have some lavender in the front. A lot of these plants, like that one there, I forgot the name of it. I think it's called a cup flower. Shared from my neighbor as well. He gave me that piece and another piece right there. To me they look like a sunflower, but they're not a sunflower, but they're going to be so gorgeous. They're like tall and yellow, gorgeous. So hopefully by July we'll have more things that are blooming that you guys can see. We have another Wigelia. This one is the spilled wine Wigelia. The other one that was over the other side was called Wine and Roses. This back here. Moving along. He protects the garden. Respect, my youth, respect. In the pot again we have another blueberry plant. Have some roses that is trying to come up. I have some echinacea that the rabbits keep eating. Lots of things that is just in the process. And why do I see more flies on the leaves? What is going on? This is the firelight hydrangea. Really big and beautiful and lush. More delphiniums, yarrow. Lots of stuff that the rabbits keep eating. I tell you, me and these rabbits, we're gonna fight. Big fight to get broke out because them terrible now. Them I get on my nerves, for true. We have another apple tree. This one is a Honey Crisp. I recently got this one about 2 weeks ago. I had another Honey Crisp that was here last year and it did not make it. It died. So I replaced it with this one. And now this one is looking like it's struggling. Because why do we have all these yellow leaves? For why? Like the other one over there that I showed you guys before, that's the gala apple and it's doing good. Maybe it's this spot. I don't know. But we can't have this Honey Crisp. You just got here. Prove yourself or else you gotta go. Then over here we just have cute little arrangements. My sister gave me this plant, so I don't know what it is, but it's cute and pink and bright, like a neon pink. And we have lavender, some poppies, another butterfly bush. This yellow pot, we have some chamomile. And back there is a crepe myrtle. And that is the end of my the back bed. That's what I call it, the back bed. Now we get to the area of my raised garden bed, the food area, the part that feeds us. It goes all the way from my gazebo all the way to the back here. Now, as you guys can see, it is not complete. Definitely not complete. The raised beds are complete, but the flooring, as you can see, it's not done yet. It's a work in progress. I am getting gravel, and I am putting gravel down when I can get the bags, because I live like I said before, a debt-free life. I'm not trying to go broke building a garden. It's just not my thing. I want to stay debt-free. I do not work a typical job. I am a substitute teacher. I work when I want to, and that's because I minimize my expenses so I can live a very simple, soft, carefree, what's the word? Another word. Slow life. So with that being said, when I go to the big box stores and they have the gravel, the bags that are open already, that are busted open, they usually either give it to me for free or for half off. And that's when I put the gravel down, when I can get those bags. I'm not going broke building a garden, and you shouldn't either. Do not go broke trying to match these people on the internet building a garden. No. Anyway, let's go through the raised beds. Back there we have some more berries. We have thornless blackberry, another blackberry, and raspberry bush. We have some lemon balm, which I need to harvest. Hey girl, hey. Now I won't go into too much detail about this area because the previous video that I did last week goes more in detail about this area. So I'm just going to run through this area really quickly. If you want to see more details about the raised vegetable garden bed, I will link the video right now for you. I will link the video, you can watch it, but it's last week's video. Bed of corn back there. This is the compost area. This is my tomato bed. It has more than tomatoes, other things, but it predominantly has tomatoes. They have potatoes in these pots right here. This is my pepper bed. Once again, it has more than peppers, but it predominantly has peppers with all the poles and the stakes. As you can see, it has onions, it has broccoli, it has sunflower, eggplants, different things, but predominantly peppers. Moving over back here, it's empty in this bed because we're waiting for my callaloo. But for right now, until I get my callaloo, we have onions growing, and the middle area is just empty. It does have a cauliflower and some other things in the middle, but I'm going to pull those when I do get the callaloo. Got the pop of color with my pink green stalk. Absolutely love her. Green stalk has a lot of things, have a lot of mints, peas, flowers, peppers, a lot of herbs is in the green stalk. Strawberries as well. This is my struggling strawberry bed. I say struggling because last year it was filled with strawberries, and this year I don't know what happened. Like, a lot of them just didn't come back. I had a lot of rot, so I'm working on building this strawberry bed back up, but it's struggling, but it's okay. I also planted 3 onions in here to deter the pests, but other than that, strawberries are in here. We have some scallion, thyme, more potatoes back there. This bed has some brassicas. That is just, why that looks so crushed down? Why that looks so popped down? Get up, stand up. Stand up, my you, stand up. You're too lazy. Sure. But as you can see, they're wet and they're really being beat down by the rain. But this is some broccoli. I don't see any broccoli heads yet. And cauliflower. But I don't think I'm going to get much because it's about to get hot and these are going to bolt. So these might have to go very soon, and then I'll plant with something else. Back there we also have cucumbers planted, onions, more eggplants, and I think there's some squash in there somewhere that didn't pop up yet. More potatoes in the back. This is my why right now. Why now? 1 minute, I'll be right back. Finally done. This garden bed here predominantly has all my brassicas in it. It has spinach, it has lettuce, it has cauliflower, it has broccoli, it has beets, it has sugar snap peas crawling up the trellis. It has lots of brassicas. This was the first bed that I planted out. Absolutely love it. She is just rich. She is just lush. She is thriving. She is doing her big one. And I love her for that. Love her for that. But I know when it gets hot, these are going to have to go soon. But I'm enjoying them while I can. This is rich right here. This shows how wealthy I am. This is my rich garden tour. Look at how rich I am. Look at this. Look at how rich I am. Y'all can't tell me I'm not rich. Y'all can't tell me I am not rich. Wealth. Wealth right here. And in this last bed, I just have a mixture of same thing, brassicas that is being eaten alive by the pest, but it's okay. I plan to plant something else in this bed soon anyway. And all along in these pots, we have snapdragons that should be coming out soon. So these are snapdragons in progress. Then we have the gazebo. And see the roof that I was telling you? Yeah, that's from the tree that fell. See? Yeah. And that hole, that's from the tree that fell all the way over there. So you can imagine how huge that tree was, that it came and damaged everything that was here. But you know what? I'm grateful. I can't complain. My house didn't get damaged. My son was home at the time and he didn't get hurt. I wasn't in the garden at the time because I could have gotten hurt. So I am grateful. I'm not complaining. I'm happy. Everyone was safe. The house was safe. And I was able to rebuild this better than it was before. So sometimes things get destroyed and you just rebuild again with something better. Moving on to the little patio deck area. Behind here, I usually don't show behind here, but I do have a big lavender plant back here by the AC unit. This is the petunia that I have in that yellow pot that I showed you guys. Look at her. Check her out. That's the color. So hopefully I want this one to get big and lush and just trail down. And we have a climbing rose back here as well. Moving on to the last area, the area closest to the house. This lilac tree did its big one, y'all. Big one. It's done now, but oh my gosh, when she flowered, it's a Miss Kim lilac. I call her Kimmy. When Kimmy was flowering, ooh, it smelled, the whole backyard smelled so good. Kimmy, shout out to you. Snaps to you, Kimmy. Snaps to you. Thank you for what you did, Kimmy. I appreciate you. You can rest now until next spring. You did a big one. Thank you. We have little plants coming up. Things are coming up. We had a whole bunch of irises that just did a big show as well. Proud of you guys as well. Shout out to you. You guys can rest until next spring also. Y'all did a big one too. We have more things coming up. What are these? These are coreopsis, dark night coreopsis. When they come up, I'll show you guys that probably in July. Roses that are just being, I don't know. Let's not look at the roses, but this side looks dead. That side looks okay. We're gonna focus on that side. This one right here, check her out. The bees love this. Another little purple butterfly bush. In these pots, I planted baby's breath and a dahlia. So let's wait and see what pops up. Moving across the door. Same thing in the pot, baby's breath and dahlia. Check, look at this, look at it, look. Y'all gotta check this out. Look at this rose. Tell me that's not beautiful. Like, just look at it. Look at the colors. Look at creation. Look at it, you guys. Like, let's get into it. Like, take a moment. Like, really, really look at nature, you guys. Look at the colors. Look at the beauty. Like, this is unreal. This is unreal. This is called Italian Ice Rose from Proven Winners. It's a short little rose. Short little thing. But it packs so much beauty. Look at that. Like, come on, tell me that's not beautiful. Tell me that it's just, I don't know how to explain it, but nature is just simply amazing. Gosh. Whew, moving on. And hydrangea right there. And moving on from the soft pink, we come in hot. Hot. Look at this. This is like fire right here. It's fire and ice. Beautiful. What is this? Arizona red sky blanket flower. Look at that. That's like a sunset right there. That is a beautiful sunset, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love this. I am so abundantly wealthy with nature. I am so blessed to be able to see this. I am so appreciative. I'm so grateful. Y'all don't know I'm so grateful. Oof. The irises did their big one. Thank y'all again. This area right here is just a cute little setup. You know, a cute little moment. We have forget-me-nots that I planted in these rain boots, these old rain boots. We have some ranunculus. I don't think these are coming up because it's getting too hot for them. So I might just, I think these are actually weeds. So I might plant something else in here. Calendula is coming up. And I planted a dahlia in here. It didn't come up yet, but it's coming. My hose reel. I have a video showing how I set this up. I will link that video if you want to see how I set up my hose reel. And I just changed the sprayer to this pink one because, I mean, why not? Pink is my favorite color. I got this from Aldi. Oh, this flower came and went, but we have new buds coming. We have new buds, but beautiful. And even though it's on the ground, it's still beautiful against the black mulch. Mwah, just beautiful. Oh, the rabbits are tearing this up. The rabbits. So you know what? I'm gonna spray some liquid fence today because I can't have this. I can't have this. Oh, what is this garbage in my? What is this? No, 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 no. Oh, hell no. No. Ruining my garden tour. Anyway, more irises. This is getting too big for me. I'm gonna split this and spread these out to other parts. But the irises, oh, I should have recorded when they were showing out because they showed out. This is a little lime hydrangea. Cat's pajamas, nepeta. Endless summer hydrangea. This is bloomstruck right behind there. Another hydrangea that was gifted to me by my sister. I don't know the name of that one, but my sister gifted that to me. Roses again. Y'all, this one is a yellow rose. I love pops of yellow in the garden. And this one is full of buds, you guys. Full of buds. We have potatoes that are flowering, so the potatoes are going to be ready. Yes, I put potatoes over here with the flowers, and she just looks great. And we are back again where we started. Just like that. We're going to go through the gate so I can show you the side yard really quickly. Now, like I always say, I do live on a main street, so it is kind of noisy, so just bear with me. I'm just going to show you the side yard really quickly. Here we have some baby's breath in there, a clematis going up this trellis right there, azalea in the corner. We had another lilac bush, but this little Kim, Miss Kim, did not do anything this year. So Miss Kim, you have to do better next year. She did not bloom, she did not flower, she did nothing this year. So Miss Kim, do better next year. I love you though. I still love you. But we need to get it together for next year. Some hydrangeas coming up. Hydrangeas that are getting ready to bloom. This one is what is this? Summer Crush hydrangea. This one is the original hydrangea. Oh, my first peony that's getting ready to bloom, you guys. Oh my gosh. And we have more buds that's coming in. Yes, peony, yes. This one is a Sarah Bernhardt peony. And then we have a coral colored rose bush. And another hydrangea that's getting ready to bloom. And some irises. And this is the side yard. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the beauty. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at it. It's like a magical, whimsical, just, oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. It gives me so much peace, so much joy. I know I'm blessed. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Look at my blessing. Look at my blessing that I worked so hard for. And like I said in the beginning of this video, a lot of this was done during the time of my life when I was stressed out, when I was sad, when I was emotional, when I was just kind of depressed, when I was going through a lot. I did this. I created this. I made this. I'm rich. I'm extremely rich. I'm abundantly rich. Look at this. You can't tell me I'm not rich. You can't tell me I'm not blessed. You can't tell me that I'm not favored. Look at this. I pray the same thing for you guys. Whoever's watching this, I'm grateful for your blessing as well. I'm grateful for your abundance. I am claiming your richness in the garden as well. I'm happy for you. I am happy for you. That is it, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this garden tour. I appreciate you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I feel so rich. I feel rich, rich, rich. It's giving rich girl energy right now. It's giving rich girl energy. It's giving rich girl energy. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys in the comment section. Bye. Let's get in the house now. I feel like the neighbors are watching me. Let's go inside. I feel like the neighbors are watching me. And I'm getting wet from the rain. Well, it's not really raining, but I'm getting kind of rained on. So let's go inside. Oh, this is a pretty picture. Oh, maybe we should, let's do a thumbnail right here. Hold on. Let's pause for a minute right here. I like this spot. I mean, we were gonna go inside, but I want to show you more. Look at it. Look at this angle. Look at this. Look at the green grass and just. And then when the flowers start bloom back there, it's gonna be over. When the flowers start blooming back there. It's gonna be over when the flowers start blooming back there. Like, I have so much joy, you guys. So much joy right now. Like, I don't even know how I'm gonna insert this clip in the video because it doesn't really correlate, but it does. I might put this at the end as bloopers, but the joy that I feel right now is infectious. And I want y'all to feel it too. When all this starts to bloom in July, it's over. Joy overfloweth. Abundance overfloweth. All right, that's enough. Bye. See, even the bird is thinking it. You hear that? Now it wants to stop. There we go. Even the bird is like, yes, yes, yes. Okay, the neighbors are really watching once I go inside.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, 'cause I had something to say, blew everybody away.